Why sitting is the new smoking, the hidden epidemic that's killing us slowly. We wake up, sit for breakfast, sit during the commute, sit at work, sit again during lunch, commute back, and then sit in front of a screen until bedtime. It is easy to overlook, but sitting has quietly become one of the most damaging habits of the modern era. The World Health Organization has named physical inactivity the fourth leading risk factor for global mortality, and yet most of us don't think twice about spending 8 to 10 hours a day sitting down. Recent studies show that the average adult spends over 9 hours a day sitting. That's more time than we spend sleeping. But here's the chilling part. Prolonged sitting is now linked to increased risks of heart disease, obesity, diabetes, dementia, and even certain types of cancer. The term sitting is the new smoking wasn't tea coined for shock value. It is backed by evidence. A major 2012 study published in Archives of Internal Medicine followed over 200,000 people. The results were startling. Adults who sat more than 11 hours a day had a 40% higher risk of dying in the next 3 years than those who sat for less than 4 hours. Let's dig deeper into why sitting is so dangerous. When you sit for long periods, your muscles, especially in your legs and back, go into sleep mode. This slows down your metabolism, which reduces your body's ability to regulate blood sugar, blood pressure, and break down fat. Within just 30 minutes of sitting, your calorie burning drops significantly. After 2 hours, good cholesterol levels begin to fall. Over time, the damage compounds. Prolonged sitting also compresses spinal discs, weakens the core, and leads to posture-related issues like rounded shoulders, neck strain, and chronic back pain. It doesn't stop there. Researchers from UCLA found that sedentary behavior is linked to thinning in the brain's medial temporal lobe, the region responsible for memory formation. This connection is now being studied for its implications in dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Real-life stories bring this problem into sharp focus. Take the case of Mark, a 38-year-old software engineer from London. Fit and active in his teens, Mark's job slowly transitioned him into a chair-bound lifestyle. At first, it was occasional stiffness. But by 35, he was diagnosed with prediabetes and hypertension. His wake-up call came after a minor stroke, which doctors directly linked to his sedentary lifestyle, despite having no prior family history of cardiovascular disease. But here's the good news. The solutions isn't quitting your job or running marathons. It's movement. Consistent, intentional movement, even in small doses. A groundbreaking study by the American Cancer Society found that just 60 to 75 minutes of moderate intensity activity a day, like brisk walking, can counteract the effects of too much sitting. That's one episode of your favorite show, one podcast walk, one lunch break stroll. Even more encouraging, breaking up long sitting periods with just 5 minutes of standing or light walking every 30 minutes can dramatically improve circulation and metabolic health. Companies around the world are now redesigning workspaces with standing desks, treadmill desks, and walking meetings. Schools in Scandinavia have implemented movement breaks between lessons and seen improvements in both health and academic performance. The solution lies in rethinking movement not as exercise, but as a part of everyday life. Try this. Stand during phone calls. Take stairs instead of elevators. Walk or bike short distances. Stretch while watching TV. Set reminders to move every 30 minutes. Use a standing desk for part of the day. Parents, encourage your kids to play outside, walk to school, or take up dance or sports. Movement isn't just good for the body. It sharpens the mind, improves mood, and boosts learning. Think of it this way. We were never designed to sit for hours on end. Our bodies were built for motion, not stagnation. And while smoking damages the lungs, sitting silently attacks the heart, the brain, the muscles, and the metabolism. But it's not too late. With simple changes, we can reverse years of damage. We can protect our hearts, our minds, and our futures. One step, one stretch, one stand at a time. Because the most powerful health decision today might not be about what you eat or take, but about how often you rise. Choose to rise.